Headphone jack? Power cord. Yeah, so what's in a speaker? I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? Screwdriver? All right, so let's talk about what we see here. Couple things. So what you have here is an electrical control box that controls the speakers. We don't really care about that. That has to do with the knobs. What we really care about is this part, the speaker part. That part, right? Here's the other one. There we go. And these are already partially broken. So this one doesn't have that control module, so it might be better for us to use. It just has a speaker module, and that's because this one doesn't have any power controls on it. So here's the cable that connects. Ooh. There we go, that's how it should be. Yep, there we go. And here's this one. So they look the same right now. Good. Oh. Hey, is that a screw there attached? Well, that's because this part here is actually a magnet. And this one I actually dropped enough times that the magnet actually fell off of the speaker. There's your magnet, right? See, that's the magnet right there. There it is. There's your magnet. Okay, so if that's the magnet, well then what's going on in the rest of here? You know, this seems like a good time to get a knife out. If you want to take apart a speaker, you really need to do it with an adult. I'm going to look at this foam right here, and I'm just going to see if I can't cut that back. So this is just fabric. Okay, and that sort of is like a grill to protect the speaker. There you go. It's a grill. Cut that off. Just some fabric over there. Hey, hey. Cool. All right, and here's the speaker. Part that really does all the work. Let's take a look here, shall we? I always save all my screws. You never know. And voila! That's the speaker right there. Like I said, I just got to put that magnet back on. All right, Shazam! There's your speaker right there. That's how the speaker. That's the whole speaker. Yep. This thing right here is doing all the work. Wire cutters. Wire cutters. Just detach this here. Boom. Okay, so here's your speaker, right? I got one that's still inside. All right, so here we got one speaker still inside the whole module. And here we have one speaker here. So I need to cut this open. So first of all, we found the magnet. This is just a regular magnet. Speakers can actually be a great place to find magnets. Cool. Here, what we have there is actually coiled wire. So really make sure you zoom in on that. You see that? That's a coil of wire. Speakers can be a good place to go digging for wire if you ever need it. That wire, coiled up like that, when electricity goes through it, it creates magnetic forces. That's important for how speakers work. And then this right here is called the cone. And then actually, when it moves, it creates sound waves. And that's how the sound is created in the speaker. Goes wop, 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 wop. You've probably heard speakers go wop, 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 wop. Well, even when they're high sounds, there still is a movement that creates the sound. So what people like to do when they take apart a speaker is try to cut out this part. And it's actually, in this case, such a simple speaker. This material is almost like a fabric. So you can actually cut it with little scissors. It's very flexible. It's designed to be flexible so that it can move with the coil when the magnet is going, and that'll create the sound. So if I chop that out, it actually should hang loose. And there you see, there you go. That is the speaker all chopped up. So then the last little bit here is the coil is actually still attached, and that's a part right here that we call, sometimes it's called the spider. Yeah, it looks pretty free to me. All right, so we got it out. So there were the connections. So this wire coil is no longer connected to anything, but that's okay. So anyways, here we go. We got our three parts of our speaker. We got a magnet, we got a coil, which can run electricity through it, and that'll make electromagnetic forces that'll go to the magnet or away from the magnet. And then we have a cone here, and this cone is going to actually push the sound to make the sound waves. So the basic speaker is this, and when you run electricity, it goes wop, 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 wop. Okay, so I dug my magnet out of my speaker. I found my coil of wire. That's what's doing, making all the electromagnetic forces. And what do you know? Shabam! I took apart a speaker. I wonder if this side is north or south. It's not north. It keeps pushing it away. Let's try south. Yep, there we go. So this must be north because north and south are attracting. Huh, interesting. Yeah, there you go.